5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why do I always go for the weirdest way of doing this? 1. Here we go. Okay, let's take this live. Hopefully it's going to work out. The music's quite loud. I might have to turn that down. Right, looks like we are live. Yes, excellent. Okay. Right, hopefully this isn't going to be too harsh on my processor. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit because it is a bit violent. So hopefully that's better. We're going to be playing Minecraft. I've had a few requests for this, so let's bring up the screen. We're on Java Edition on my Mac. The CPU resources are currently at 49%, so hopefully this isn't too choppy for you. I really should get a more powerful system to do this, but we're working with what we've got available right now. So we're going to play a single player. I considered doing rounds, but I'm going to do single player for today. We'll see how we go. Preparing for world creation. So in the new world, we are going to be creating an entire nation, and we're going to use the name Colandia because that is the name of the nation I created when I declared my house as a country of its own. It was a bit of fun a while back, and it's kind of stuck around. So there we are. So we've got Colandia. The difficulty is set to normal at the moment. Game mode is survival. Survival mode, normal difficulty. We're not allowing cheats. We haven't got any of the other rules changed. Let's begin. Create new world. This is the point where it might go a little bit choppy, and so the reason I started the stream a little bit before 2:30 when I said I was going to go live, simply because I want this to actually work out. So let's see how this goes. The processor is now at 42%. This is going to get choppy while it processes and works out the world, basically. So we'll see how it goes. No one in the chat at the moment from what I can see. That's not a problem. This is quite an impromptu thing. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully people will turn up, but if they don't, well, we'll have a bit of fun myself. So I'm just checking on YouTube while this does this. Oh, I've still got the death count up from Resident Evil. We don't need that today, do we? Hopefully, well, actually, no, we're going to leave that up because this is Minecraft and I might explode and all sorts with the creepers. So death count, 0 so far. Let's see how we get on. Oh, that'll be interesting. Right, we are live according to this. So let's see. Well, the sound is coming through well. It's reasonably stable. Okay, that's great. So I've got that up as a little monitor. Okay, this is different to last time I created a world in Minecraft. It's just sort of, well, weird. What's it? Is it? It looks like it's building a map. Surely it's not building a map like that. What a weird effect. Now we're at 1%. Oh my goodness, how long is this going to take? So, okay, well, 2%, 3%. Oh, okay, might not take too long then. It feels an awful lot. Do you remember back in the the early days of the universe and in terms of computing, the Life simulator, the game Life. Wow. Okay, that appears to have paused on my stream. Okay, that's just ridiculous. Has the stream crashed? Yeah, the stream's crashed. Great. Well, that's just wonderful. Hopefully it's going to come back. Oh my goodness. We can't have stopped, surely. The stream can't have stopped. What's going on? I'm just checking on my little phone here. Hello, James Pets. Can you actually see what's going on the screen? Because according to me, it's not there. Oh no, it is. That's just weird. Okay, my phone dropped out. That's okay. As long as I know that everything's all right. Hello there, how are you doing? First question, quoted from Eziazad. Do you have a I do have a flag. I do. Colandia has a flag. Let me bring this up. I will show you it. I comes from Nation States, the old nation creating game, Nation States, which was a lot of fun back in the day. And that's where Colandia as an idea first started before it became like a micro-nation thing. Where is it? Oh, it's not there. Is it in Is it in my old Dropbox? It's not crashed. Thank you very much. I'm glad for that. Let's see. Is it in? Oh, I think we kept it in role. There it is. Role playing. Let's see. East Pacific. That was the region I was in. And Colandia. Here we are. So where is Colandia's flag? Come on. Where is my flag? Colandian. Just Flag of Colandia, I think it was called. Where's my flag? I've lost my country's own flag. That is ridiculous. There it is, Colandia's flag. Hello to Krista Duke. How are you doing? Hopefully this is going to load up now. Come on, show me the flag. Here we go. Is Colandia a land of people who use columns? I knew someone would say that. Wow, that's small. That's not the original flag. But it's like people in nation states used to call this the country with the Picasso flag. It's a bit silly, but you know, here we are. So that was our flag. Right, here we are, back to game. So, okay. We have begun our lives for building a nation in the frozen tundra. This is lovely. Right, let's do this. So, the first things we're going to need are wood. We need wood. Otherwise, we are going to find it very difficult to do anything. So. Okay. We have... There. Right. This is going to be a bit iffy, because it doesn't seem to want to register the fact that we are breaking things. Right, we're going to see how we go with this. Okay, we need options and video settings. Where's the bit about how it renders things? Chunk builder, fully blocked. Back to game, see how that works. Is death a thing in this? Oh yes, death is a thing in this game. We will definitely die, especially from the monsters at the end. Right, so even moving to fully blocking didn't change things. I don't want to make it too hard on the system, you see. Back. Let's keep going. Keep going. Right, we now have 3 pieces of the tree. Come on, let's do this. I've had to turn the graphics quite far down. We're at 40% on the processor, so things are going to get a little bit iffy at times. This just isn't working out very well at all, is it? Right, we've got... Okay, maybe we'll give it a bit of time, because it's still kind of processing in the background all of the world. We have just created this world, so let's see how this goes. Are we getting... Right. Wow, that doesn't... Okay, this is a taller tree than I expected, so we're doing okay. I'm going to take some of this, some of the leaves down as well, just in case it'll give us an apple. Yes, apples turn up from oak trees and all sorts in this game. It's a very strange game. It's what basically created the survival crafting genre. You can understand why. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of stuff now, so we're going to put the logs into here. All of the logs, come on, all of the logs, and grab all of these. Right, now we have all of those. We need a few sticks. Ah, and a tree. So we can be environmentally friendly now and plant the tree. So we've replaced the tree that we took away, and we'll put another one down over here. That'll do. Okay, we have a lot of wood and we have some sticks. So, give us here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, here's what we do. We've got a crafting table. We can now build. We are going to start our country. And we are going to start our country right here on the top of this block. Here is our crafting table. This is the source of everything we're going to need. So, we have built ourselves a wooden pickaxe. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh, another tree's dropped. Excellent. So, now we have a wooden pickaxe. It won't last long. We're going to have to make do, though. Actually, I want a spade as well, don't I? Oh, for goodness sake, what have I done? Right, we need wooden spade. Okay, guys, here we go. We are going into this mountain. Why are we going into the mountain? We are going to form an underground society because when the night comes, a lot of monsters are going to come out and try and kill us. So, this is our first settlement in the entire game. GameHammer has made the advancement Stone Age. Yes, we can now make stone things. So, here we go. We now have a small tunnel. Why do we have a small tunnel? We're going to need it. Okay, to prevent us having to run back and forward, I'm now going to move this crafting table inside the building when it renders the fact that we've broken it. There it is. We've got the crafting table. We're going in, I say building. We are going inside our cave, our hovel. We have entered the Neolithic age. Slightly tangential question, have I played Dwarf? I have never played Dwarf Fortress. I've heard of good things about it, but I was never one for having to work out codes to understand what's on screen. That was my biggest issue with Dwarf Fortress back in the day, so I never played it, but I've heard of it. And apparently this game somewhat rips it off, I've heard. Wow, the amount of times the things are just popping back in. That's very annoying. Right, so we've now got a space. Why have we got a space? Because we're going to need a space. I'm also going to take out the one just above us, because when we eventually make a bed to try and get through the night safely, then we'll need an extra space, otherwise we'll end up regenerating inside the roof, which is never a good thing. So that's that number 7. Yep. Put down the item crafting table there and do the next thing. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of wood. We now have a door. We now have a door on our... Where's our... There it is. There's our exit. It's about there. We now have a door on our settlement. Welcome to Calandia. It is a tiny, tiny place. Shall we put the sound back on it? But where's the sound gone? So you guys can hear it, because I can't hear it. Oh my goodness. Oh. The pollen count is up quite high today, guys. Sorry about that. I tried to lean away from the microphone so that you guys wouldn't get blown away. Oh my goodness, the pollen count is so high. So hopefully everything's going well. I'm just checking quickly on the monitor. It does appear like everything is still working reasonably well and reasonably smoothly, so that's good news. Kind of. It's a little bit jumpy. Sorry about that, guys. We are at 44% on the thing. We will have a go at Dwarf Fortress sometime, actually. Right, so now we've got some space. Okay, apparently we're hearing footsteps. Oh, I've got the subtitles on. That's why we're seeing that. Right, that's not normal. Sorry about that. Oh, right. Billy's replacements. Yes, sorry about that. Right. Let's take down a little bit more of this. Okay, so I don't really need the subtitles on. I'm going to turn them off in a moment. Right, we have a fair amount of stuff there. So I'm going to take the chat settings where we've got... No, it isn't. Okay, is it video settings where the... I don't remember where the subtitles are. I've turned everything down, really. This is weird. That's just... No, that was weird. Just leave the automatic GUI scale. What am I doing? Right, I'm trying to find... No, it's not in language. Chat settings. It's got to be in here. Where is the... Unless it's in music and sounds. Subtitles. There we go. Okay, right. Sorry about that. I just... it gets a bit weird when you see a message on screen saying footsteps. I'm thinking, is that an enemy or is it not? So I'm going to just quickly chunk out a bit more of this. There we are. See, now it's popping in properly. It's finished rendering the entire world, I believe. Take that out as well. Because our next thing is we need a chest. Why do we need a chest? So we can store some of this tosh that we've picked up. Right. Dump a load of this stuff into here. Because we don't need to carry it all around. And that way, if we accidentally die and can't get back to where we were, we've got a much better possibility of survival. Right, we'll take that. We'll take some of that. And quickly go to this. We have a sword. We have a pickaxe. No, I don't need another sword. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Right, we've put all that away. We now have the ability to go out and explore. So we have a sword and we have a pickaxe. Our life can begin. And it's still daytime, so now we need to work out where we are and what's going on around us. So over here, I believe, yes, that is the sea. And I can see in the distance a load of just ice mountains. A few trees. That appears to be... Oh. That may well be bamboo. Yep. Sorry, sugarcane. So we have paper now. 3 sugarcane will give us paper. Paper is based on sugar in this game. Can I run if I press shift? No. What if I press command? No. Control? Alt? Ah, there. So we're running if I press control. That is useful to know. Right, grab all of this. Right. We now have the ability to make paper, and if I grab the ones that are over there, we'll be able to grow it as well. Because our next thing is to try and set ourselves up with production. We need a farm, and we need the ability to build a map so we know where we are. Maps are very, very important. Is sugarcane a precursor to pudding? Funnily enough, once we've got eggs, milk and sugar and some corn for flour, we can make a cake. And we will make a cake. And it will be fun and it will be good. Where is our house? It's on top of this. Oh. See, this is why I need a map, because I don't know where we are. Oh no. So. Okay, that looks like a cave. Natural cave. It's not our cave. Coal. We've got some coal. Give me that. Give me that. We need coal. Give me the coal. Yes. Okay, we only have 1 piece of coal, but it will be enough for us to begin. Okay, that was That was an excellent piece of adventuring. Oh, Jenny is on the phone, guys. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? You are on the live chat, the live show.
Oh, right. So, hello, caller. You're live on air. Please don't swear.
Yes.
Oh, right. I should try and avoid shouting bum at an annoyingly high volume then.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, how's it going?
Not too bad, guys. For those of you who are just wondering why the show just slowed down there, that's because in the background the Mac has decided to try and load FaceTime. Oh my goodness, it really has. It's loaded FaceTime. What's up, Jen? How are you doing?
I'm alright. I just thought I would let you know that I've got to go to my parents' house, and then I'll see you later on.
Alright.
What would you like for tea?
I don't know, I was thinking pizza. How about you?
Okay, I could do that. But when you go to the pizzas, would you get me a 4-pack of something like some kind of Oreo?
You want beer? Ooh.
Well, you've seen what the weather's like outside. It's quite nice. It's Oreo weather.
Oh, it's time for beers, is it?
Yes, it is. Stop moaning and get the beers in.
Alright, I'll get you some beers and pizza later on.
Oh, and I accidentally stopped at the model shop.
Oh, did you?
So, big up to Tim and all of the Arcadia posse, but I swung through whilst at work.
Fair enough.
I was in the company car, so as I was passing, and I may have accidentally bought a locomotive.
Just accidentally, as you do.
Yeah, so it'll be in next week's, probably Wednesday video, my bargain hunt video.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so I'll film that tomorrow because I can't be bothered at the moment. Right, anyway.
You know you're on air talking to everyone saying you can't be bothered.
No, let's say, what peasant?
Yes, James Pets would like you to qualify the term accidentally.
I kind of tripped and fell first onto the thing that you pay contactlessly.
Oh, so you tripped and it just fell into your shopping basket. You didn't mean to pick up a shopping basket.
Well, I'll be honest with you. If you saw what I got, it's an all-singing, all-dancing Hornby LNER B12. As new in the box. It doesn't look like it's ever been out of the box, and I paid $75.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So there we go. I think the RRP on them is about 180 these days.
Wow.
Right, anyway, so I'm going to let you guys get on. What are you playing?
We're on Minecraft.
Oh, you're making a mine.
I've
How
decided.
far have you got on it?
Not very far. We have just started building a new nation. We have a cave with a door.
Oh, right, so have you, I didn't quite catch all that, but have you found yourself a village to offer your protection to?
Not yet. I've got a cave with a door, so when the night comes, it'll be quite safe.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Well, I look forward to it, and I'll see you later on. So I don't know what time I'll be back. Probably a couple more hours. I've got to go and set up a model railway for when my nephew comes.
Fair enough. Well, you be careful, all right?
Okay. Smell you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, and James says you got quite the bargain.
Yes, I know. So big up to Jim and everybody at the Arcadia Posse, where the bargain table is priced to sell.
Oh, she's gone. So that was my how can I put this? Ever happy to go and spend a lot of money on Train's wife. She does like her choo-choos. Can't say I can't say anything bad about that because I enjoy my hobbies too. So she's having fun and she'll be back later on. And perhaps at some point will show up on the show. Jen likes to direct me in what I'm doing on these games rather than actually play them. We have our own Minecraft thing downstairs on the Xbox One. I'm going to quickly put a hole in this wall here. Because when it becomes night, we're going to need to know when it becomes day again. So I'm just going to tunnel through this. No, but there we go. Very, very long tunnel to the window. James says Welsh cakes are joy. Oh my goodness, don't get me started on Welsh cakes. I could eat them all day and just not be at all unhappy about that. So we've got our place now. Monsters can't get in through there, and chances are any monsters with projectile weapons won't be able to hit us either because it's in a corner. So that's there. I've got a torch there and a torch there. So when it becomes night, we will be able to find this place again. So I'm just going to have a wander around now, and let's put right at the top here the other thing that we're going to need to make sure we can find this place at night. A really, really big tower. So the idea of this is that, well, we're probably going to die when I jump off it because it's quite far down, but don't worry about that. We haven't got any experience to lose. So that is now a lit tower. We can see the entire area. We have started in the worst location possible. Okay, can you see that the looks like there's a lot of open rock over there. Can you see the fact that the lights are now projecting? Yep, you died. Respawn. So we fell down. Yeah, now we can see that the tower is there, and we can see that there. The lights are projecting some light, which means that it's getting toward night. This is the point where the monsters will start to come out. So we've done our main thing. Oh, hang on. I've got to change the death count, haven't I? Death count. We have killed Minecraft person once. There we are. Back to game. So let's see how we get on from here. You've never had a Welsh cat? Oh my goodness, they're lovely. They're definitely worth having. So we've got some sand over there. We have the potential to make... Oh, we really do. Before the monsters coming out attacking us, let's grab some of this. Yeah, right. We now have 7 pieces of sand. I was hoping for 8. Give me another one. 8? 8. We've got 8 pieces of sand. Why do we need that? We're going to make some glass. Once we get some fuel, if we can find some more coal, we're going to make some glass. So in we go inside. There's not a lot we can do inside right now because there's not a lot here. So the next stage is to quickly go and get the sword and the pickaxe that we left when we jumped down to our doom. Where's our pickaxe? Oh. Okay, we've lost our first item. And there are the monsters. Okay, I'm gonna pop over and we're gonna have a look at the monsters. These are the standard ones. There's also skeletons who are archers. That is a zombie that I'm pointing at there. That green one there is a creeper. They are the worst. They'll creep up behind you, start going rustle, rustle, rustle as a sound, and then explode. And spider. Spiders are actually useful because they give you some items if you kill them. Well, they'll randomly drop some items, but they also attack quite badly. Just Stop! Stop! Yeah, come here. There we are. So, we now have... There was a spider's eye, but that's gone. Interesting. So, they've changed the rules. Not everything drops all the time. But we've got some thread. This is useful for making bows. For bows and arrows, but it's also useful for making wool. If you can get 4 thread, you can make a block of wool. And if you get 3 blocks of wool, you can make a bed. So we're going to need some of this stuff. Right, we're staying in here now. The monsters are outside. It is very, very dangerous. So, we're going to do the next thing. Sticks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make some pickaxes. Right. We have pickaxes because the next step is we're going down. Here we go. Right, we're going into the ground. Coal! We've got coal! We've got coal! Yes, spider silk wool. Oh, we are very, very lucky where we've started here. I wouldn't have said so when we turned up in the Arctic tundra, but we have coal. Coal is the key to everything. Does this game not have sheep? It does have sheep, yes. It really does have sheep. we just haven't found any yet. So, here we go. I feel like Romulus and Remus starting the ancient Rome by building a wall and seeing who could build it faster, and then one of them killed the other one. It was very, very, very silly. But that's why it's called Rome and not Reme. Because Romulus killed his brother Remus. Right. We have 24... Hey, we're doing alright on the coal front. Okay. So now we have to try and get out of this. So, okay. 4 diorite. Yeah, we'll drop the diorite. There we are. Right. It wasn't ancient. That is true. To them, it wasn't ancient Rome. It was just Rome. It was modern Rome. Where do you live? Modern Rome? Isn't it ancient Rome? No, not yet. Give it time, and it will be. Okay, so we've got our furnace. This is very useful for us. And we're going to make some glass. We're also going to take some of that with us and make some other things. Give me the wood and... where's the... Yeah, just big sticks. All the sticks. And put them there with that. 32. There we are. So we've got 32 torches. That's going to be very useful. Yeah, it's still dark outside. How much glass we got? 2. How much glass do I need to make a window pane? 6. So we just got to wait a second, and then it's going to make enough window panes. Does coal allow you to make steel? You know what? It used to. I don't know whether it will still make it in this version of Minecraft, but in the version I played way back when, you could put a furnace into a minecart and it would act as if it was a steam train. And then you could push a load of carts around. It was a lot of fun. Jen and I, way back when, I think it's still on her channel actually, one of her very old videos, showed the... what was the word? The railway line that we made, and it was great. Right, we have 16 panes of glass. We're only going to need 1. Actually, that's outside, isn't it? Oh, okay. Right. Give me a piece of diorite, that'll do. Place that there. Hello, McBenman. How you doing? There you are. Now we are protected. Oh, the steam train's been removed. That's a shame. So we can now look outside, and it doesn't matter whether a skeleton turns up and tries to shoot us. They can't get us. We are safe. This is our fortress now. We're in a fortress. Ha ha. If I open that door, they'll all come in, though. So, let's go back down. And... there. Right, we're going this way. We're going down. Oh, of course, the gravel's going to be there. Hey, gravel. When you're digging, gravel is such an annoyance. And then you realise that you can make all kinds out of it. Like concrete. Which makes it really useful. But not when you're trying to dig, because it keeps falling down. So let's see how we go. So we're going down quite far. Why are we going down quite far? Because I want to see whether we can find the other thing we need to make a fully functional map, which is called redstone. Redstone's a weird thing because it essentially works like copper. But copper is in the game. But because redstone was already in the game and called redstone, they decided to just add copper as an aesthetic thing. It was a bit weird. So we're getting down to the point where we can't see very well, so put down a torch. And that is why I made so many torches. If I can find redstone and also find iron, we can make a compass. And that's going to be very useful. How far down are we? Far enough that if we go down a couple more, we might be able to find something. So here we are. Right, we're going to level out now and start moving around and having a look at the area that's directly under where we've started. This will give us a lot of building material because, let's face it, we've got a lot of cobblestone here. Still a bit annoying that it keeps doing the pop in again. There's not much I can do about that. The processor is now at 52%, so it's not happy with me. My computer is going to be launching a formal complaint at this rate for making it work. But here we go. We'll see how we go anyway. Hopefully the stream isn't too choppy for you all. I'm just going to quickly check it on my screen. There's a mod for Minecraft called Traincraft where you can drive any train. I have issues with mods for games like that because it takes away, especially from this one, it takes away part of what you were doing. Whereas like, I don't want to drive any train. I want to build the train and drive around like that. So here we are. Are we still coming through reasonably well? Looks like we are. That's good news. Right, so we're going to open this bit out as well. Where are we? Oh, there we are. I got a bit lost there. Oh, interesting. There's copper. I was just talking about copper and how it's an aesthetic thing rather than actually useful. Except you can make a lightning rod with it. And there's not much that you'd need a lightning rod for, so it's a bit weird. I really don't like the pop-in, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, and options, controls. Where's the mouse settings? Where's the discrete scrolling? No, scroll sensitivity off. Hopefully that'll work. Because I'm accidentally moving my finger and scrolling through all the... Oh, that is so much better. Right, that's better. So now I'm not really accidentally scrolling, which is good. So we got some copper ore. We would have to smelt it to do anything with it, but we might as well have it because it'll give us something to do later with nice aesthetic stuff. Right, we're going to go back up. Should really make some stairs. That'll make it easier later on, but we're not actually planning to stay here, and that's the thing. Dump all of this stuff. Right. And let's go and see what's outside. Is it daytime yet? Nope, still night. Night takes ages. Right, we're going back down. Did we get everything? No more copper? No. Right, let's have a look around this bit and see whether anything else comes in. So I hope you're all doing alright today. This is the slow part of Minecraft. The getting started. Once we get set up, things will be much better. Right. There's nothing here. In the darkness lie your fear. Resident Evil reference. Love it. Right, let's go down further and see what else is here. With any luck, we'll find an old abandoned mine. I'm pretty sure Minecraft is actually set after the fall of civilization, because you keep finding abandoned mines and all sorts. It's a bit odd. Don't want to say post-apocalyptic because that's overused as a term these days, but it does feel a little bit like there was a civilization here before us. And down we go. Oh, by the way, did anyone hear me on Radio 5 last night? I was on for a few minutes. I think I upset the presenter at one point when I said that Bolton had got through COVID relatively unscathed, despite the fact that we've been a hotspot. I didn't mean that like, oh, it doesn't matter, other people got hurt and a lot of people died from it. I mean, we all lost people, but I think I upset him. Because I know people got hurt, but the town is still here, and we all have to get on with our lives and things like that. So, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Okay, we've moved into some... Is that different? Is that a different type of rock, or have we just moved through a weird layer? I think it's just the weird... Oh, I think it's just the dark. Okay. Yep, that's diorite still. Diorite, I never liked it at first, but you can polish it up and it becomes quite a nice building material, which is going to be useful later on when we start building our fortress. One never hears the term pre-apocalyptic. Well, I suppose you have to have an apocalypse to really discuss a pre-apocalypse, don't you? So, I suppose in terms of the dinosaurs, you could say pre-apocalyptic for them, because there would have been an apocalypse. What was that noise? That Minecraft makes lots of weird noises. Why is that? Oh, that was where we got the call. Are we... Daytime! Right, let's dump... Oh, no. Why do I keep doing that? Right click. Dump all of this stuff. Let's go and try and find some civilization. Also, we should really start considering a farm. And some... Haha! There's a skeleton! And some creepers. Yeah, we are definitely in the winter biome because that skeleton is wearing clothes. And there goes a creeper. Right, do not look at that guy. The big, tall, thin, black creature is what's called an Enderman. And Endermen don't like you looking at them. They're a bit weird and they teleport. It's an odd situation. Okay, so we're going to go up here. And the reason for that is I want to see if there's a village around here. If there's a village, we have a very good chance of getting a head start on building a civilization. Also, we're now starting to get hungry. The wobbling meat images on the right hand side, top right of our set of icons, is our hunger meter. The hearts are our health. We will not regenerate health because we're hungry, which means that we are in danger of being killed. And that's why we need a farm. We will do some farming later, though. Right, so we are literally in the middle of nowhere. I've just fallen and can't get back out. Wonderful. There we are. Right, I'm going to do a lot of jumping to get on top of this mountain. Okay, lots of ice. Lots of ice. And wow! Oh my goodness! There is a huge hole into the deep, dark caverns down below. We will not be jumping into that. That would be a bad idea. So we're going to go down here and just... Over there is grass without any snow. Let's go. Run. Let's run to the grass. We can come back to our starting zone later on if we need to. There's a ram or a goat. And over here. This is the grasslands biome. There's another goat. What do you get if you attack goats? Probably buttered. Ice plus sugar cane because ice cream. I don't know. Right, here we are. So, I am now going to move over to hitting things with a bone. Grab, attack all of it. Ah, seed. You attack grass and get seed. This game makes little sense. Oh, well, it has its own level of sense, but if we attack grass and get seeds, then we can plant those seeds and we don't get grass. We get corn. We have 2 wheat seeds. Three? Yes, we have 3 wheat seeds. We now have the founding of a farm. That is great. Is there a village around here? Please tell me there's a village around here. Come on, jump up the top of the mountain. At the top of the mountain, yes. Pigs! With some piggly wigglies. The pigs will follow us if we have certain things in our hands, which means we could lure them over to our place. Running water, a lot of animals. This is a better biome for us, but we also need to work out where on earth civilization is. There'll be a small village somewhere if we're lucky. If we're not lucky, we're on our own. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened in a game of Minecraft, of course. Someone's sending me a message. There is nothing. There is nothing around us. Oh my goodness, guys. We are alone. There are no small villages and hamlets and towns and town places. Wow. We have been incredibly unlucky. Right, well, we're going to have to do something. Piggly wiggly. There's some sheeps. And some extra seeds. So we've got the seeds. I am very, very surprised. Hello, sheeps. That we don't have a village. Because I know for a while back they increased the number of villages. This is very strange. Right, this is going to get a little bit jerky. Please bear with it because it's essentially rendering a new area now instead of the previous biome. Pigs and sheep. Sheep that are standing inside each other are very strange. But nothing's here. No village, nothing. This is a shame. Whoa. Another large hole in the ground. Haven't seen any signs of iron. Signs of coal. Right, it's probably getting late in the day now, so we should probably head back. This is very unfortunate. I was hoping that we'd find a village, then we could kind of take over by just wandering in and starting to build stuff. Whoops. Let me out. Let me out! Thank you. Right, we are badly hurt and this is not going to go well for us. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me out. Right. We've got to head back. Seriously, there's... If we don't, then we won't get the farm built, which is what we need to do this day to get us a chance at getting better. Right. I'm in two minds about killing the sheep to take the wool and getting us a bit of meat. Because that actually, yeah. Needs must. Sorry, sheeples. Why can't I hit them properly? Right, we have meat and wool. Come here. That one didn't take as long. Good. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of how this is doing it. Right, 3 pieces of meat and 2 wool. So we're almost able to build a bed just out of killing 2 sheep. Ideally, we would have just sheared them and got the wool, but we're going to need the meat tonight because we got hurt exploring. So let's head back. And here's the biome that we're from. So we're going back to the tower that we made, the little with the little underground cave. Are we stuck? Have we got stuck in the ground? We've managed to get stuck in the ground. There we are. Oh my goodness, we're freezing. Did you see the freeze effect around the outside of the screen there? That was weird. Right, let's keep going. We don't want to freeze to death. Right, those are the ice mountains. So we must be over here. This is the point where, in the grand scheme of things, I usually get lost. Large cave. Very large cave. No, we're not exploring that today. That would be a bad idea. Could we just get us out of this ground? Come on. We keep falling in and then getting frozen. Come on, run, 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 run. Whoa! Whoa! We just fell in the icy water. That's not good. That's not good at all. Go up, go, go. Swim up, swim up, swim up. Oh my goodness, what's going on? No, we can't. We can't die here. We can't die here. This dying here. We've just lost everything. We've lost everything that we were exploring for. The meat's gone, the stuff for the farm's gone. I have never seen that happen. Guys, I've never seen that happen before. I didn't even know you could fall through a block like that. I honestly did not know. Wow. Okay, so there's danger in this area, as well as the fact that we've got no resources. We are effectively starting on hard mode here. Ah, 1 seed, 2 seeds. We have the starts of our farm. Okay, this might work. This might work. Oh, there's a giant hole in the floor there. We have to be careful. Four seeds. That should be enough to get us started. So let's find where we are. Where's our door? Well, at least we know a few things. We know that this place is horrible. We know that we can now fall through the floor and die, which is, well, it's worth knowing, I suppose. We also know that there are no villagers around. We're going to have to make it on our own. So, just made a small area without any snow on it. Oh, hang on. I need to update the death count, don't I? Death count of 2. We're probably going to die horribly a lot at this rate. So, let's go in here. we now need... We have no wood. Oh, we have no wood. Right. Close the door just in case anyone comes in. We need wood. Let's go and get some wood. Because we need to make a hoe in order to be able to plant these seeds. We've lost all of our... Oh, we've lost all of our things as well. I was going to say microphones, but what I actually meant wasn't microphones at all, because that would have been weird. We've lost our microphones. We've lost our torches. Right, here we go. And it's starting to get dark. We've essentially wasted a day. That's a very annoying thing. We still can't even make a bed. Come on, give us the wood, give... Yes. No, we didn't get anything from that. Oh well. Right, let's get back, because... Oh, it's not getting dark. I was just inside a tree. That's why it looked dark. Okay! Yes, we mustn't forget the death meter. That would be a bad thing. So let's go back in where we can put spruce down, and we need as much wood as we can get, and a load of sticks. Now we need some cobblestone, and we need... Actually, I'm just going to use the recipe thing. Where's the... There it is, stone hoe. Right, there we go. We also need a sword because we haven't got one anymore. And a pickaxe because we haven't got one of them anymore either. Okay. I'm going to need them for protection later on. So, number 3 on the... We have now invented agriculture. Death counts blank. Oh. Shouldn't be. What happened? Death counts 2. Did I accidentally make it smaller? That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't want to tell you what the death count is. How strange. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Okay, that's there. Almost a bit big. There. Right, let's go back to the game. So, we have invented agriculture. We have our stuff that will now grow. It won't grow very well because we haven't got any water next to it. But we haven't got any iron to make a bucket. And apparently you can't make a wooden bucket, if I remember correctly. We'll have a look in the recipe book and see. But there is the start of our farm. So, let's go and have a look and see. Does the recipe book allow for a wooden bucket? What is that? Soul cannon? That's a bit weird. No. Apparently we can't make a wooden bucket. Weird. We can make a loom, which we'll be using later for all kinds of decorations, but we have to get our civilization working first, so let's hope that that works. Right. So we've got to leave that. It's be a day or two before that gets going. So let's go and see if we can get some more. There it is over there. We need some more sugar cane because we're going to bring that closer to our civilization. And that has to be grown at the edge of water, and I don't want to have to keep going over to this little island to get it. So we're going to need a fair amount of paper for our product. There's an Enderman on that block over there, and a very, very tall mountain. Interesting. Right. We're just taking all of that. And we're taking it back to Colandia, our civilization over here. I'm going to put it on the edge of the water. Even though the water's frozen, it should count to allow it to grow. It won't count for the farm, if I remember correctly. So, plant. Can we plant it? Yeah. Wow, can't plant it. Right, there's running water now. Ah! We have to count it as running water before we can plant it. And one more for good measure. There we go. Right. That will now grow, and we've got potentially endless supply of sugar cane, which means that later on we can make some cakes once we've found some cows. Are we starting to... Yeah, that's starting to really, really lag. Sorry, guys. What's in here? Very, very big, deep hole that we can't see the... Oh, it's water in there. Okay, well, we'll leave that alone. This game is... It really is weird, yes. It's incredibly strange. Right. A hole in the floor over here. We're going to have to build some kind of bridge for that later on. For our mountain fortress. Right, when we took the tree down, left the leaves to collapse, did it drop anything out? Because it might have dropped a stick, or an apple, or something nice. It just dropped a block, and a spruce. Well, we'll replant that, because we're nice. Nothing? No. Nothing. Okay, oh well. Right. So, our next step. What is our next step? Well, we haven't got any civilization. There's nothing around us. And it's odd that there isn't. So, we're going to have to start making our own civilization, clearly. Well, we've got a fair few building items now, so let's build. Okay. We have a farm. We don't want monsters attacking the farm, so we're going to defend it. We're going to build a wall. We're going to build a wall around the farm, and Mars is going to pay for it. So let's start building. Right. There's our farm there. So how's that? Whoa! That will give us a very nice wall around our place. So, yeah, I really wish there wasn't. I don't know what's the reason for this. The processor use has actually gone down, so I think it must be a memory thing. And unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Well, that wasn't even close to a straight line. How on earth did I manage that? It's because the game's lagging and when I wobble my hand, because unfortunately my hand is not the steadiest, it's causing weird bits. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we're going to take these out. Alright. Yeah, that really is lagging like mad. I am so sorry, guys. What I'm going to have to do is work out how to transfer this save to the PC that we've got and wire that in and see whether we can make it better with that. This has been an experimental episode, let's put it that way. So at least we know about the experiment not being the best at this point, but we'll make do. We'll mend and make do, as they say. So we now need to build this up, because essentially what we want is an area where monsters can't generate, so that we are safe. Right. Oh, we've got a fair amount of wall now. We don't have much on this side, but it is going to start getting dark. Oh! Ah! No! So, if we do this... My goodness, it basically is... It's not so much a live show, it's a slide show. I really am sorry, guys. I will make this work. I'll work out what's going on for next time. Right, that's all the... Wow, that is all the rock that we've picked up. So we've got most of a wall and the start of a farm. We're doing okay. Let's take that... yeah. We're going to put the torch on this high point on the wall. So it's not going to be the best. We don't have any more coal. We do have more coal. It's inside. Because it's in the thingamajig. So let's head in. It's starting to get dark again. And do we have coal in here? Yes, we do. We have coal. We have sticks. So we're going to make a load of torches. We're going to put them on the wall so that monsters don't generate, because monsters will not generate when it's too bright. Oh, we've got some atmospheric music in the background now. Hopefully this will keep the majority of the monsters off us while we get our farm set up. Guys, it's not much, but it's ours. Oh my god. I'm looking at the stream, it's basically non-existent at this point. Right. We're doing okay here. We've been going for an hour and we've got a wall. That's not bad. And we also have our little area inside for if things go really bad. What we don't have is a door in the wall to let us in and out, because apparently I don't think things through. So, we're going to do that because we need a way out. I really don't think things through, do I? That's not good. Okay, that's not going to work. Put that back. You know, right. Door in the wall. we go. So we've got a door in our wall, so we can get in and out, but monsters won't be able to, which is good. Except for that side where they can just walk over it. But we'll get there. We are now masters of all we survey. And all we survey is brick. Cobblestone, really. It's like a standard mortar wall, isn't it? Very medieval. And look at this. We just planted the seeds there. They're starting to grow there. They're getting bigger here. So we are starting to get our farm. Once everything is grown up and nice, we'll even have something nice there. That's great. So look out the window and watch the darkness come in. Guys, I think we've done all right there. So, what I'm going to... Yeah, there's some major issue with this thing. I'm actually seeing lag now on my screen as well, here on the computer. So, yep, computer's overheating. That's part of the problem. So, what I suggest is, this has been a great experiment. We know it's going to work, but everything is going so laggy that it's not going to work well on this particular computer. So what I suggest is for next time, because I think it would be nice for a Saturday afternoon thing to just have us play this for a bit, I will go and, well, actually we'll save this first. I will transfer this to the little PC that we've got, and hopefully that will be better. And then we'll be able to play for proper amounts of time and see where we can get building our nation. We've made a good start. We're starting to build a kind of Mott and Bailey almost, without the Mott or the Bailey. So mostly it's a keep, actually, if you think like a keep or a fort. So we're getting somewhere, though. We're doing all right with it, and I hope that you'll join me next time when we do this a bit better. Oh look, now that Minecraft's closed, everything works again. Yeah, it's overtaxing the computer. That's what that is. So what I suggest is we try this again on a PC. Next time I'll get that set up. I don't know where. Probably in here. I'll probably just try and wire it into this computer in some way. We'll see how it goes from there. But until next time, thank you so much for joining me. I know it's only been a short hour and a bit, but it has been an experiment. I think the experiment's going to work, and we'll get our nation built. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this brief thing on a Saturday afternoon. Take care. Have a great time. Bye for now. Bye.